glad to get to a Thursday practice for a game. Very productive, got a lot of situations worked. I like their execution. Hopefully getting a good mindset, which I think we are right now, but getting our minds right between now and the ball game. We got a lot of time as far as 48 hours, and it'll be very important to get into that place where you can play and turn it loose and have fun. But very happy with things, pretty injury free, we're healthy. Looking forward to see how we go out and play.
Jimbo, you said you might do like a brief walkthrough on Friday at the stadium with the lights on. Have you decided if that's what you're doing?
No, we're doing it. We're going to go out and go catch some punts and some of that stuff. Just we won't do our walkthroughs there. We'll just do let them throw it around, see all the bells and whistles, all the lights of the stadium, just see what it's like when the ball comes out of it, that type of thing.
I didn't mean the actual walkthrough. You guys just check it out. Yep.
And just see everything, kind of get past all that, know where they're going to be, and then be ready to play when Saturday comes.
Have you been to that stadium recently?
No, I've never been in.
Never?
Never been in.
Kind of, is it exciting for you just to see the Jumbotron?
Maybe it does. I'm too worried about other things right now. I'm sure it'd be nice. That's great. It should be a great venue.
60-yard Jimbo on the Jumbotron.
Yeah.
You ever get nervous the night before first game of the season, or are you past that?
I get nervous every game. You always have nerves. You don't have. I mean, it's not nerves. It's just your butterflies. That's why you play. I mean, have you prepared these kids to have success? And that's the key. And that's what it's all about. And you question, have you dotted this? Have you done this? Have you done that? And that's what makes it. I mean, it's not really nerves. It's just that excitement you want to play. When you lose that feeling, then you don't need to do it anymore.
Is there an official designation for Bobo going into this game?
We're going to play with our rotation we've been playing with, and we're handling things internally.
How do you feel about the focus just overall this week of game prep?
I've been good. I thought early in the week, as far as I could see them wanting to play, then I think, hey, when we got to keep preparing, there's still more to go, and then I thought they'd jump right back in, which is typical for camp. That happens about every year. You see early in the week, hey, we're just getting to the game week, but then boom, they jump back in, and we're pretty good. I thought they were really sharp today.
Coach, you see yourself doing more of these neutral site games? I mean, not necessarily the opener, but just the way things work out with the schedule. It's good for us, and it works out
good for Florida State in our schedule that year. I mean, I think it's great for college football. It's great for us, great exposure. There's nothing wrong with them.
Do you prefer that over a home and home?
I'd say yes, probably, because I think for the venue of the finance part of it, and I think it's good to also get your kids out in a venue that's kind of bowl-like, I guess if you say for a better term, or an atmosphere that's kind of big like a playoff game or something would be. I think just a neutral site type, which is kind of which all those games will be. I think the more time you can put yourself in that situation, the better it is.
Jimbo, it looked like Trey Jackson had a little bit of his hand wrapped up and wasn't really participating that much.
No, he was fine today. He's had a finger for about all camp. I mean, them linemen all got fingers, and we take some guys, rest them here, get some guys. He got reps with the ones, and then did that. But we rested at times, move Kareem in there, move Maverty in there, took Cam out. I mean, we did all that. We rotated them all day long, trying to get some extra reps, and also trying to get because Kareem had never been. He's been at right guard some, but we wanted to get some extra right guard. And just all the combinations of things that can happen.
What about Chris Gasher?
He had a class. He was in a class. It had something to do with the class we had to go to.
You talked about the exposure. What does it mean for your family and for the foundation to have Kids First Fun kind of on stage? You have the stickers.
It is. It's great. I mean, we got them on the back of the helmets, and it's great that Florida State's allowing us to do that, and again, keep bringing awareness to the disease and help a lot of the other families out there, and help everyone that faces a tough situation like that. It's very nice of them to do it, and hopefully be great awareness.
Jim, did you log a little more time in the IPF just because you're playing on a turf field?
We did, and it took the heat off of it, and I wanted to get on that surface a little more the last 2 or 3 days and really get them comfortable with it. I mean, we're in it a bunch, but just we did everything in the last couple of days. Having that's a great advantage.
Is there really anything you can do for an opener to prepare some of those young guys to play in a stadium like that? I know DeMarcus Walker said he was looking at the stands the entire game last year.
No, you can't. You just something you got to experience and tell them. And usually when they get hit one time, their focus comes back to the field, and they kind of figure it out. But you're right, it is. It's just something you got to go through. So it's a learning curve. It's a learning experience.
I don't know where Matthew Thomas is with the ankle. Is surgery something that could end?
No, it won't be surgery. He just still purple right back here. Hopefully, the next week or two he'll be able to get out. It's just something that early it swelled, then it kind of quit, and it kind of it's lingering. One of the things is just hanging right there. It's purple right back in here.
Is he ruled out Saturday?
Yes, he won't play Saturday. Colin Blake, Legway, Ryan Green, Matthew Thomas, and Purefoy are all out, with Purefoy being out for the season.
Would you sense that Matthew is more than 1 week, or is it hard to tell at this point?
It's hard. I give up on ankles anymore. The hamstrings and stuff I can predict. Seem like I can predict more than that. Ankles just it's each individual how you heal. You know what I mean? Some guys come real quick, some guys don't.
With Ryan Green, any concern? I guess it was Tuesday. You thought it might just be a quick. He'd be back, but
hey, we got to wait and see. They gave him another. Did a little different process now to try to treat it, so hopefully it'll be better in time. We'll see when we get back.
Definitely, he's still possible for at Citadel.
Yeah, I mean he will be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean we just got to wait and see when Monday comes. I mean I couldn't. I'm telling you, I'm just guessing, speculation.